So May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and this is the first time I've actually said anything or acknowledged it on video, but mental health, I take it really serious, and I do want to bring awareness to it and, crush the stigma, because I know a lot of my videos that I come on here and talk about, can be really much used for anybody, right? It's not really specific for people that have mental health issues. That doesn't mean that mental health is all in their head, or that it is in a way. Mental health is all in their head, or that they've created this, right? Or, they are over dramatic. It's a real thing. So it may have been caused by genetics, right? Handed down from generation to generation. It may have been developed through your environment, right? So how you are treated, how you are spoken to, how, experiences that you have in your life. Are you kidding me right now? This woman just stopped at the stop sign and is cleaning her friggin' rugs. Her mat rugs. I know, I should have more patience than that, but I just think they probably weren't thinking. They probably thought that no one was behind them at the time. All right, bring it back, Dory, bring it back. So they are responding to their environment, but it's not really in their control that happened. And as you're exposed to your environment, there's something that's called epigenetics, where, oh wow, everybody's just doing their own thing today. Epigenetics, where your genes actually change. So if you are experiencing trauma, if you're experiencing, abuse, if you're experiencing just stress, right? Like, let's say you grew up during a depression or a war or something like that, right? Your genes change, and it actually rewires your brain. So your brain is programmed different. It's programmed to respond differently. It's programmed to interpret things differently. And so after, and you're unaware, I mean, this just happened, you just think it's normal, or you just think it's, whatever. And after years of having this rewiring, right, it becomes really, really embedded. Like, you're thinking about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years plus of, having that train of thought or having that reaction to something before you recognize this is not right. I got to do something about this, or maybe it's affecting your life in such a way that you just have to do something. It's so part of you that it's really, really hard to A, acknowledge, B, become aware, and C, change it, and D, maintain that change. So mental health can be many things. There are definitely different degrees of it. There's the person that has panic attacks, this person that gets depressed or has just a low mood. There's people that spike up and down continuously. They become manic and then they become depressed. There are people that are psychotic, that have visual or auditory hallucinations. And can you just imagine living like that, right? Like I said, it's no fault to anyone's own. Can you just imagine having to do the things that you do with those impediments on you, right? Just to take a moment to recognize how strong how resilient, how brave some of these people are that deal with this mental illness day in and day out. And yes, sometimes they have a breakdown. Yes, they get to their point where they just can't anymore. Who doesn't, right? We all experience burnout or overwhelm or get really sad and down. So, and that's not having a mental illness, right? We experience that normally. So just to realize and put that out there, that mental illness is real. And maybe to have some compassion for, you know, someone that you don't know what they're going through. They may appear perfectly normal, because a lot of mental illnesses you can't tell by the outside. So just to have more compassion for our common man, because we never know what someone else is going through, or what type of, you know, mental anguish they've experienced or continue to experience. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, please hit that like button, subscribe button for many other videos that talk about all kinds of stuff. You have to check it out. And until next time, guys, please, I can't talk. Please be well. Peace.